Business Strategy Lecture 1, Setting Up the Board. Business is like a game of chess. Your pieces form a company. Your chessboard is the world. In order to succeed at chess, you first need to get ready to play. So how does one prepare to play? Well, first one must learn two things: what pieces you need and where those pieces need to be placed. You cannot play the game unless you understand this. Put the wrong pieces on the board and your opponents will laugh at you and walk away from the table. So what pieces do you need to start playing the game of business? Get ready to take notes. Let's begin. Every piece on the board is known as a department. These departments work together to form a functioning company. There are many departments that are unique to different industries, but all companies have the following departments. Department 1. Marketing. Their goal? Let people know who you are. Brand awareness. Get people to buy, acquisition, and get those customers to bring their friends, advocacy. They also have one other goal: branding. If Nike were a person, how would you describe them? The words you use to answer that question were put there subconsciously by the marketing team. Department 2. Sales. Their goal? Sell, sell, sell. Reach out to leads from marketing or cold, call them yourself. Build a pipeline. Close deals. Make paper. Department 3. Operations. Their goal? Law and order. Policies. Procedures. Business infrastructure. It is arguably the most complicated department, I think it is, as it requires M-shaped thinking. Explained later. The systems that define how well a piece moves are defined by operations. They remove roadblocks and set up highways. They break carriages and build fighter jets. They are that coach that grilled proper hand placement into you during boxing training. Not to be difficult, but to set you up for success. Department 4. Information Technology. IT. Their goal? Figuring out the best technology and software for the company to use. Department 5. Legal. Their goal? Stop the company from getting sued or breaking the law. Department 6. Finance. Their goal? Save money, invest money, make more. Money spent should equal money earned. Spending money and getting no return is like sending untrained, conscripted foot soldiers to a war against the U.S. Air Force. Buying a car for yourself is a liability. Buying a multi-combination truck to set up a logistics transport line from New South Wales to WA is an investment. Department 7. Fulfillment. Their goal? Deliver what the customer purchased. Department 8. Product development. Their goal? Develop the product or service your company sells. Department 9. Customer care. Their goal? To give the customer a voice, to rectify issues, and to make them feel cared for. You don't send your finance team to deal with a complaint. They'll shut the door and keep the immediate cash. The customer care team will do all that they can to make it right and secure cash for years to come. Department 10. Human Resources, HR. Their goal? Put the right people in the right seats in the right departments and keep the culture healthy. A good HR department will fill seats fast. A great HR department will look at every part of a person and who they are and offer them the best suited seat even if it's not the seat that's on offer. Department 11. The CEO. They are a department all on their own and therefore must be someone truly special. Their goal? To dream big, risk smart, win with precision, to point the boat into uncharted waters with the calculated hope of finding new lands, to decide when it's time to go to war and when it's time to make peace, to form alliances and set up new chessboards in different places, to set the bar for everyone who follows. Department 12. The Executive Leadership Team. The CEO's personal guard. Their goal? To keep the CEO in touch with all the departments. To keep the CEO informed, to keep the staff informed, to achieve the vision that the CEO sets, to decide how the pieces in each department are played, and to use their collective skill sets to identify holes in the opponent's formation. If the CEO is the driver, the executive leadership team is the engine. The exercise. Placement. Did you take notes? Did you write down the departments that make up a company? Don't sit on the sidelines. I'm not here to spoon feed you. I'm here to give you the tools. It's your job to build your house. So, where do you place those pieces? Let's observe the chessboard. On a chessboard, you have two lines of pieces, a front line and a back line. Your front line are the departments that your customers interact with. Your back line are the departments that work tirelessly in the dark. Let's see how well you've been listening. Take a piece of paper and split it in two. Label one half the front line and the other half the back line. Your job is to write down which departments belong on the front line and which departments belong on the back line. We discussed 12 different departments. Pause the video and do this now. The results. All right. Let's see how well you did. The front line. Sales. Why? They are usually the first voice a prospective customer hears. Customer care. Why? They are usually the voice that the customer needs. Fulfillment. Why? They are usually the voice that the customer wants. The backline, operations, they make the processes that support everyone. Marketing, they make the brand and generate the leads for sales. Human resources, they hire the staff. Finance, they safeguard the bank account. Information technology, they give everyone in the company the technology they need. Legal, they keep the company out of court. They will move from the back line to the front line if they need to represent the company against a customer in court. Product development. They make the products and services. The CEO. They are visible from afar but spend most of their time out of reach. On occasion, they may choose to come to the front line for a strategic purpose. The executive leadership team. They are also visible from afar and are unlikely to come to the front lines but will if required. This is usually to address the public on behalf of the company in matters that are too big for other departments, but not quite big enough for the CEO. You've finished the first lecture. Let's see what you do with this information. Don't just sit there. Get on YouTube. Search up Business Operations Explained, Finance Explained, the role of a CEO, the role of a COO. Prefer writing? AI is a university lecturer in the palm of your hands. If you want to learn business strategy, you have to also learn the art of learning. This will be explored later on, but there is nothing stopping you from starting now.